It's Lily's Corner again. Hi, welcome, and how are you? I hope you're looking beautiful. When I mean beautiful, I mean very, very beautiful, like pretty beautiful. And I couldn't drop content last week, reason being that I had some shit going on. But I think I'm back this time around, back for good and stronger and better. And I hope you're ready for me because I'm going to be giving you guys hot, like pretty hot. Like, I hope you're ready. And I'll be bringing guests to this Lily's Corner like back to back. You get to hear other voices, not just me. And I hope you're ready to listen to other people talk about things, talk about stuff. I know maybe you're already getting tired of maybe Lily is boring or something, so I don't want it boring. That's why I'm going to be bringing guests back to back. And today I'm having a guest here with me. But before I introduce my guest, let's just quickly talk about a bit of what we want to talk about. Yes, today on Lily's Corner, we'll be talking about loyalty. Loyalty is a very strong word. Loyalty is something that a lot of people have misconception about, especially people in a relationship. They tend to define loyalty in different ways. Some of them might even deviate from the real meaning of loyalty. So today we are going to talk about loyalty in different corners, loyalty in different areas. We're going to give you, make you understand what loyalty is. We'll just give you everything or everything you need to know about loyalty. So just sit put and let me introduce my guests. I have Sydney here. Sydney, can you say hi?
Hi Lily and hi Lily's Corner. It's nice to be here.
Yes,
Thank you for having me.
welcome. Okay, I said that our topic for today is loyalty, and to me, loyalty is just more than not being betrayed, cheated on, or abandoned. It's even more than the absence of mistreatment. Loyalty is faithfulness, dedication, honesty, trust, and support in relationship. Now, to you, what's loyalty?
Loyalty is undivided devotion to somebody. When you're devoted to somebody and almost nothing can tear you away from your responsibility to that person. That's what big loyalty is.
Nothing can tear you away like
No, I said almost nothing.
almost nothing. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Loyalty. Okay, oh. So you're saying that if I'm devoted to this person and nothing can tear us apart, that's loyalty, right?
Almost nothing, yes.
Almost nothing. What if there's something? There's something.
I believe that in life that we are more I believe we are all selfish creatures, whether we like it or not. So, if anything happens that is against or is detrimental to our well being, and we have to look at self preservation first before the person that you are loyal to, I
Oh,
think
this you're bringing selfishness here, right?
self preservation, not
Okay,
selfishness.
self-preservation.
Even
Okay.
if self preservation, even if selfishness has some kind of self preservation in it, but self preservation is a more socially acceptable word for
Okay.
for feeling in loyalty. Do you understand? Yeah. So that's it.
Okay. Okay, I also have something here. Loyalty means being there for someone through the high and lows and staying no matter the situation. Like you practically have to stay with this person no matter the circumstance, no matter the outcome, without even thinking about what you stand to gain. Does that ring a bell? Like, does that really mean loyalty to you?
I don't think it does because if it is still about what you stand to gain, there's still that self preservation aspect of it that I talked about. Do you understand?
No, what I said was that like loyalty means being there for someone through the high and lows and staying no matter the situation. And after saying this, I now went ahead to say that, like, you stay loyal to this person, not about what you are going to gain from this person. You are just loyal to this person, not because you're going to gain something from this person. So I'm asking, does loyalty mean that to you too?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Because not that it doesn't, but it's not always that in that aspect or in that perspective. Because at the end of the day, like I said, if self-preservation kicks in,
Mm.
you need not to you need not to want to go extinct, which is death, or the need to figure out your own self first before helping or being there for the other person. Once it
Ah,
kicks in, there's almost nothing you can do.
Sydney, you're just so centered on yourself. Like,
No, I'm telling you the true human nature. That's like true human nature. I'm not trying to. And I know how loyalty is meant to be. How we perceive or portray that loyalty should be selfless,
uh-huh.
but in the reality of things, when shit goes down, nobody will tell you that you should behave yourself and face your work. Do you understand? Exactly.
You are just so centered. Like, what's up with you, nigga? Like, what's up? Like, why are you so into yourself?
I'm like I'm saying, I'm giving you a different perspective. I'm not telling you that that's how my own loyalty works. I'm just
Okay.
telling you that once she hits the fan, everybody is there for themselves. So I'm not putting that person.
Okay. There are some characteristics of loyalties. Sorry, characteristics of loyalty. I have steadfast and support. I have consistency. I have honesty, and I have transparency. Now, let's talk about consistency. Now, let me give a scenario. You've always been there for this person, like, this particular person has been doing a lot of shit, and you choose to stay no matter the situation, no matter what's going on. You've decided that, no matter what, I stand with this person. Now, at some point, this same person you are very loyal to now do something that seems like backstabbing you, and at the end of the day this person still expects your loyalty. In that kind of situation, are you going to be loyal?
Mm-hmm. For the
do you,
person,
do you get my question?
I do. For the person to still expect my loyalty, the person must be quite delusional. Because that's not how loyalty works. It's a two-way thing. In, 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 in the true sense of it, it's a two-way thing. You know? And if you don't give me, why am I giving you? Then it's one-sided. And it's not mutually um, acceptable. But in some other sense too, if you and the person that you're being loyal to are not of the same social standard, or let me not say social standard, you're not of the same hierarchy in terms of maybe social, your social existence and all that. He might have to make decisions that might not favor you, and it doesn't mean that he doesn't like you, but it's for the general good, it's for the greater good.
Okay.
So it doesn't mean that he's not loyal to you. So if you want to now use that as a metric for your own loyalty to the person, it might be flawed.
Oh.
So the perfect example that is in my mind now is a president and his followers or his supporters. He has to make economic decisions that doesn't favor your business. It
Okay.
doesn't mean that he's not loyal to you. He's
Okay.
being loyal to the general populace, which is the best thing, the best position for him to be in. But
Okay.
because you're at the end of the stick, does not mean that um, he's being that way because of
Bias or
you.
something.
Exactly. So if you look at it that way and you now choose that, okay, because it's not this, fuck him, then
Okay.
That's a kind of selfish
So
loyalty.
don't you think that before any decision is to be made, the first people you put into consideration are people that you're loyal to and people that have always been there for you. Don't you think so? Because I believe that before you take any decision, you have to put some certain things around you into consideration first before taking a decision. So, in the terms of like the president, before he does anything, I believe he must have consulted his loyalists, his allies, like everybody around him before doing anything.
Yeah, like I said, it is all about the greater good, and it depends on the hierarchy of a person. If you're just talking about loyalty between two two people that are on the same hierarchy in terms of maybe their husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, and you don't respect the position of your own other person or your partner when you're making decisions, and you claim to be loyal, then something is definitely wrong. And in some cases, it might be that even you making those decisions without the knowledge of your partner is what is better for both of you or better for your partner. But still, and that will be ultimate loyalty because it can be painful for you to do it, even though you want to share and all that. It can be painful for you to do that. I don't have any instance in my mind, but that's just a theoretical perspective of it.
Loyalty strengthens relationship. It builds support. Now, to you, does loyalty really build support in relationship?
Yes,
Does it give relationship more strength
I
to
think
stand the test of time?
I think it does. It does
It
because
gives the relationship more strength to stand the test of time, right?
yes, you see that the person that you're working with or you're in partnership with actually respects you, and that helps you keep your self-respect too, and you guys will deal with each other much better than when he's not putting you into consideration when he's making his decisions.
Okay. There are some setbacks in loyalty. There are some setbacks because a lot of people tend to be loyal to people without considering those setbacks. Now, the very first thing I have here is exploitation or abuse. Now, at some point, have you ever been loyal to someone and you later feel abused or you feel the person is exploiting you?
Yes, yes. That way, yeah. Like I said, it depends on your
I
hierarchy.
want a scenario. I want a scenario.
It might be hard to get to, but like I said, it depends on your social hierarchy. Sometimes, like if the person has to make broader decisions than just you and the person, you know, he might have to make those decisions, like I said, for the greater good. And if he's making it for the greater good, it is very unselfish of him, you know, that even despite the fact that I love this person and this person loves me or is loyal to me, I have to make the decision, even though it's painful. That's discipline and purity in decisions.
Okay, to me, expectation here is like, okay, I'll use me and you for instance. Maybe um we are relatives. You know that I consider you as before taking any decision, I take my family into consideration before doing anything. Now, you know that I'm always considering my family before doing anything. Now, there's maybe you're always fond of taking my stuff. And I've talked to you about it. Like, I don't like somebody taking my stuff without my permission. And again, before you take anything, just let me know before taking it. But you are fond of it. I think that's exploitation. Like, you know that because you are family, I'm not going to send you away. I'm practically still going to be loyal to you. You feel that you can actually ride on me because you are family. You are still doing things. You are abusing the whole thing because I'll just get upset, and at the end of the day, I'm still cool with you. I think that's my own view on exploitation. Knowing that this person is loyal to you, and the fact that they are loyal to you is making you do things that they don't like, because you know that at the end of the day, they can't do anything about it. They're still gonna stay with you no matter what. I think that's my own for exploitation. and abuse. I have another one, manipulation. Manipulation. Does loyalty lead to manipulation? Like, can somebody easily manipulate you when they know that you are very loyal to them and they start manipulating you?
Yeah, human beings are not all that pure. They are demons in most cases. So yeah, it's very common for people to manipulate. If you're not pure in your decisions and you see how true and devoted somebody is to you, it has a God feeling. It makes you feel like you're invincible. I felt that way sometimes. But it's not up to you what you do with that power, like, because it's power given to you by the person. It's up to you what you use that power to do. Will you not use it to override his own self-preservation, his love for himself, and do things for you that you wouldn't do for the person, things like that, or to the person, and justify it, and even be so relaxed because of the fact that you know that yes, he's not going to do anything about it. That's where manipulation kicks in.
Okay. Now, let me give a piece of advice. Once you notice that someone you are very loyal to is trying to be manipulative, then you have to set boundaries. Like, you have to practically set some boundaries. You have to realize that this person is manipulative. This person is manipulating me. Like, there are some things I need to tell this person that I can't tolerate again. So you have to always set boundaries whenever you feel that someone is manipulating you because of loyalty.
Yeah, and boundaries is basically self-respect, if you ask me. So that's it.
Yes. Okay, there are some ways that someone can try to build loyalty. Like, you meeting someone for the first time and you decided to give friendship a try, and friendship comes with loyalty. Now, how do you build this loyalty? I'm just meeting you for the first time, I don't know you, and I actually want to be friends with you, and not just friends, I want to be loyal, and I also want you to be loyal to me. So how do I build this loyalty?
Stick to the truth.
Okay, mine is be honest. Okay, you
Yeah,
is stick to the truth. Okay. Okay. Truth,
that's
like,
honesty.
yeah. Truth and honesty, I think they are the same thing. Are they not close?
They're the same thing.
Honesty, okay. Like, you have to make sure that you're practically telling this person the truth always. Always.
And
You,
yeah, yes, the truth. Don't let
truth
everyone
always.
be
You don't have
so
to
doesn't talk
sugarcoat
about it.
anything, because you trying to sugarcoat something, trying to preserve some, you don't want to tell this person the entire truth. It might end up, when the person gets to find out the truth, the person might feel betrayed or something, right?
Yeah, that's a you know how they say um there's a saying that is the ending that matters and not how you go about it. I can't remember the exact phrase. So if the aim of you telling your lies and all that were to preserve the person, preserve the relationship, and there's no selfish element in in your in your tales, as far whether it's a lie or not. There's no selfishness in it. There's no element of self-preservation, and it's more about maybe both of you or about the person. I don't see how it's a lie.
So you feel that you can actually tell
Truth,
a lie
yes.
to preserve relationship.
You can tell the truth that is a lie.
There's nothing like truth that is a lie. There's nothing like that.
A lie that is truth.
There's
Okay,
not,
a
a
truth that
lie
is a
is
lie.
a lie. The truth is the truth.
No.
You can't just,
A lie that is
don't
true is born out of
intertwine them,
love.
please. They are like they're opposite each other. This is like they are opposite each. You can't bring them together. How can you say a lie is a truth? A truth, like, the whole thing is not rhyming. A beg.
But are you understanding my perspective? if you are,
I'm trying to understand, but I think this thing happens more in relationship. You see a man telling his wife that I actually didn't want to tell you the truth because I don't want to hurt you. I didn't want to tell you the truth because I didn't want you to walk away.
I don't always get worried.
Eh?
I don't always get worried.
So I just feel that you should just say the truth, even when it hurts the other person, because that's what builds loyalty. Now, if I get to find out something from someone that you should have told me, and I would have find a way to sort the stuff, it's like it will make me feel that I will no longer trust you, because I loyalty comes with trust. I will not have that trust for you because this person lied to me once. So I think it's
Okay.
truth is far from
Yeah,
lie.
I understand you. I
It's
agree.
far.
I agree with you totally though.
It's far.
Yeah. See, once you said this, it became a different perspective. Once the person finds out, that's the end of of this 100% trust. It draws out of your like they say in my bank. It draws out of your emotional bank with the person instead of investing in it. So there's that.
Okay. I have some areas I want us to talk about loyalty, like just quickly because we don't have a lot of time again. Um, the first thing I have here is giving. Now I'll bring a scenario, like this person is always giving you something, always buying you gifts, always doing things that get your mind glad. Like whenever you see this person, you know that this person is going to come through. Whenever you have a problem, you know that person is going to come through. Now, do you think that giving brings loyalty?
Mm,
Does giving brings loyalty?
um, it, it depends on, maybe it depends on what you give the person or the impact of what you give the person, and the flavor with which you give the person what you're giving the person. Let's say, I know you hear about how when you cook food with love, when you cook food with love, the person that is eating it will feel the love in the food, will feel the sweetness of the food, stuff like that. So yeah, in some sense, it might be able to bring loyalty, but in some other sense, it can be a very selfish. It can be a very very selfish thing on the person's part, on the person that is being loyal to the person that is giving. It can be a very selfish thing on his part. And if it's selfishness, no matter what you call it, if you like call it loyalty, it will break down one day because things will change, definitely.
Okay, I have another one. Is there a way you can love someone without being loyal to them? Is there a way you can love someone without being loyal to them? Like you love this person so much, but your loyalty is not with them. Is that possible?
What is love? What is love? What is love?
Love is that thing you feel. A lot of people have different definition for love, but to me I think love is that inner thing you feel. What makes this person special to you is what love is to me. This particular thing you feel, like you have this, when you see this person there's this excitement that comes with it. There's this thing that gets you in with this person. So that's like that affection, that thing you feel towards this person that makes this person special is what love is to me. So now, do you think that love's builds loyalty? Do you think that loving someone means you're loyal to them, or can you love someone and not be loyal to them?
You can't love someone and not be loyal to the person. You can't, because if you love someone, you cannot.
Yeah, I just like the way you're saying you can. Okay, so in conclusion, to you, when
But I am, initially we were talking about how self-preservation is also key. But in a case whereby it's not about self-preservation, it's about both of you, you and the person in quotes,
Mm-hmm.
in love, trying to be loyal to each other. You cannot. Do you understand?
Okay.
Exactly. That's my own take. There's no
Okay.
magic about it.
Loyalty covers truth. Now, let me explain what I mean. For instance, you are very loyal to this person, and this person messed up. The person kind of messed up. The person did some shit that you were supposed to come out to this person and tell this person, nigga, what you did was wrong. Like, that thing you did was wrong. But at some point, loyalty will make you not to be very truthful to this person.
Yes.
Ah,
Loyalty.
you will not really be truthful to this person because you are loyal to this person. Have you ever been in that situation where the loyalty you have for someone makes you to try to cover their tracks, makes you not to be truthful to them, to tell them this shit they did is wrong?
Yeah, it happens. It happens in the situations of brothers and sisters now. You know, you will not catch one brother doing something outside in public, especially when it's not their parents. You know, you won't catch somebody doing something outside, and they won't catch my sister doing something outside and be accusing her. Me, I will say yes, she did it. Do you understand?
Okay, I
Yeah,
get.
like nothing will make me agree with them that my sister broke his head. It's a lie. His head broke my sister's hand. That's what we always say. You know,
Okay.
so
Oh, I get.
yeah, so there's that, and yes, it creates some kind of delusion that shouldn't be, or that shouldn't run the world. You know, if the world is going to be, if there's going to be justice, it should be based on truth, and not delusions like this. You know, if not, somebody will be truly punished for whatever actions they take. So that's my take.
Sydney, thank you so much. I'm really glad to have you here. I'm really excited. Thank you for giving out your time, and I hope that whenever I try to invite you, you'll be there. Like, thank you for today.
That's up to your fans.
Thank you so much. Okay, I'm back here alone. I'm actually here alone now, and thank God that we had a guest today. At least we're able to give more explanation to what loyalty is, and I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy to hear from me and my guests. And guess what? Loyalty can be fostered by being honest, supportive, respectful, appreciative, and yes, loyal. You just have to be loyal to this person. You have to be truthful. Loyalty is everything. It's everything in a relationship. There's no way you will love someone without being loyal to them. So you have to put it into consideration. Loyalty is key in every relationship. Until come back next time, don't forget, I love you. I love you so, so much. And like, subscribe, and on the notification button so that whenever I'm dropping a new content, you'll be notified. And don't forget to share to your friends. Lily's Corner. See you next time. I love you again. Bye. Mwah.